Hello everybody, back here again for another vlog a day, and today is Friday the 2nd, and today was another wonderful day of tropical storms. We had crazy weather off and on different times. It was ridiculous. Got up this morning, got a handful of things done. Simple stuff, just getting ready to take off to go run my 100 miler, and it was, I don't know. It's amazing how much shit you're like, oh, this won't take nothing. And then next thing you know, you're like 5 hours into it. And you're like, I'm not even halfway done. So it's ridiculous what all ends up taking place with that process. So was planning on heading over to Orlando today to hang out with the News Junkie radio show. And then just realized I had more shit than I wanted to do to get done. And I'm also glad I didn't go because it was turned into a little bit of a drunken mayhem, it sounded like on the radio. So definitely it was not what I was after. So definitely they have become the new 90s party show apparently, and I'm all right with that. That's cool. It's just it's not the group I want to hang around. So went ahead, hung around here, got a bunch of stuff done, just kind of chilled out. Karen got off work earlier than I thought she was gonna, so kind of basically we ended up hanging out and stuff, which worked out. She ended up giving me a hand on a few things I needed help with, which was awesome. Got the freezer in the car. God, it takes up so much room. Bruce has lost some space in the back seat, but he's still got more space than most dogs would. You know, his size, if people are stuffing him in vehicles. So I'm going to go ahead and take it because Karen really wants frozen stuff when she's up there at the race, which makes sense. I do too. But she's one I was like very adamant about when I mentioned, she's like, that'd be really great if we could take that. So made it work. So that'd be fun getting home because then I'll have her in there also. So I got to figure out how to put her in the vehicle on top of everything else that is coming home with us. So, but there's a few things that are going to be not coming home with us, like the signs and stuff that take up some space and that kind of thing. I got crutches in there already. I've got the camp tent in there. I've got the sleeping mats. I got a bunch of stuff in there, but a lot of stuff's not in there yet too. So she did finally realize that the windows are tinted on the car. Took her a little while. She's not the quickest thing in the world, but does eventually spot it as things go on. So went ahead, just kept packing up some stuff and doing things and that. Finally, I got my run in. Actually, I guess we went out to beachside. I usually like to go out and hang out on the beach at least the night before I leave on a trip to make sure it reminds me to come back, I guess. The one of the things I go out and I spend time with the two things that are keeping me here right now, the ocean and Karen. So definitely wanted to get out there. We stopped by Publix, grabbed a sub, headed on over, which is the first time I've dealt with any employee that was not like outstandingly friendly. Like this woman was kind of a crabby old broad, so not like public staff at all. So went out to the ocean though, hung out there for a while, had herself a sandwich. I dropped a chunk of meatball and I dropped a damn chunk of sandwich. I don't know what the hell was happening. Definitely sucked. But overall, it was a good night. Walked on the beach, walked north and south up on the beach in a little bit. Stumbled across, sadly, very sadly, a little baby sea turtle that was dead. Had its head eaten out, whatever, the back of its neck was gone. So that was extremely sad. We went ahead and buried it, just kicked some sand over it and stuff, kind of kicked a little hole there. And I don't know, nothing's going to happen. Crabs are going to eat it probably by tomorrow anyway. So, but made me feel better that it was covered up when we left. And I saw Karen kicking a leaf on top of it like it was a grave marking. It was kind of funny, kind of cute. So went ahead and we headed on back home. Got here, went for my run, got my run done, came back, got my shower and did some laundry. So everything should be washed up and ready to go. All I gotta do is finish packing stuff. We've been putting stuff in the living room, waiting for the morning so we can pack it up and I can get the hell out of here. So talk to you guys tomorrow. Have yourself a safe and wonderful day. Thanks for watching.